How you doing out there, all of my geeky viewers and nerd tubers of the YouTube world that I know and love? Batman, Spider-Man, and I bring you guys another episode of The Comic Stand. If this is the first time you're catching my channel, The Comic Stand is my weekly Saturday show where I post my weekly content based on previews, reviews, theories, and all that good stuff. So if you haven't caught up to it, subscribe to catch up and review my other videos because I would love to have you a part of the family and I welcome you. We're one big nerdy geeky family here. And if you have to ask anybody, ask Jonice, who is one of my biggest fans and I love and appreciate her, as well as Hallistruff. I probably said your name wrong and I apologize for that, but I love you nonetheless. And Aliberto too, if he's watching this also. But this is going to be a video about how Marvel Comics is canceling the Fantastic Four. And I hate to say it, but I'm actually not that upset to see them go, honestly. Fantastic Four for me, yes, they were Marvel's first comic book family, but they're also Marvel's most awkward superhero team. Like, I really want you guys to think about this. Like, Fantastic Four for me were always those characters where they don't mesh up well, power-wise. It's like, yeah, there's only four of them. Don't get me wrong, that's enough. You can have four people and still kick a lot of ass. Like, but for me, I always felt like they were really awkward. I mean, the only reason for me the Fantastic Four is great is because of Reed Richards and Franklin Richards. Reed Richards is daddy, always and always will be daddy. Whenever they screw up too badly, whenever they need a true genius, they go to him. Not Tony Stark, not Ant-Man, not Doom, not anybody else but Reed. Reed is always that guy to get them out of some shit. Reed beat a cosmic being with a freaking gun that he built. Smartest man on Earth. He's earned that title. But for me, and plus they're villains. They're villains besides like Doom and some other villains. Were always like awkward along with them. And if you're gonna make villains to combat them, then at least give them some kind of like honorable backstory. I would hope that they reboot them. Not really reboot them, but just start their journey off fresh. You know, like start their comics new, give them some new villains, and give them some other stuff to do. Like, I mean, honestly, if they're gonna cancel them, what are they gonna do? It's basically like when shit hits the fan, they're gonna be like, Reed, help! Reed, we need your help, or your broken child, help. Like, I would really want that for Fantastic Four. I want them to have brand new villains. I mean, besides like Doom and some other good ones, you know, keep them obviously, but, you know, give them some new flair with their villains. Like, give them a villain that has like telekinesis or something, like, or somebody that could like do some other stuff. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but just give them some villains with personality who are awesome, and just basically give them a run for their money, and they'll do fine again. But all in all, it's really hard to say that I'm upset about this. I still hope the characters are still there. I love them. Like, when shit hits the fan, I want them to still go to Reed Richards for help. And Franklin's promising because he's a little broken child. And, you know, all that stuff. But I just feel like they need to take a break, gather themselves, and bring them back stronger and better than ever. That's what I feel like. Bring them back when you've thought about it and when you're really saying, hey, let's create for them a brand new world. New villains, new places they go to, all that stuff. Because they deserve that, honestly. And even if then, you can still draw on stuff for them to do for the movies, and all of that stuff, and other stuff like that. So, that's just my 2 cents. I mean, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Comment what you think about the cancellation of the Fantastic Four. Are you for it or are you against it? What would you do to change it, if you could change it? I can't wait to talk about it with you guys. Don't forget to check out my social media links. They'll be at the end of the video. And at the end of this video is going to be a lot of other links. Click here to get other great weekly content videos. Click here for my New York Comic Con 2014 coverage. And click here to subscribe. Remember, guys, that through good times and bad times, always remember to geek out and enjoy your lives. And I'll catch you guys next week for another great video.